Hi everyone, David here, and this is part 4 of my Let's Play guide for State of Decay. Today's agenda is basically, as you can see here, I've pretty much drained every single resource out of my house, and I need somewhere bigger. The only other place I can really think of going is down here, as I have not tapped in any of the resources yet. And also, I have the potential for a new home site, the trucking warehouse. I need 12 people and I need 50 building materials. Well, I've got that. So that's what we're going to do. Now that I've collected all the resource, I want to work my way down to the warehouse base. I'm going to show you guys what it's like when you buy it. Or when you move into it, should I say. So hopefully there'll not be too much resistance on the way there. I've come across quite a few zombie hordes, yeah, and there's another one. Past the overturned truck. Hate to think what happened there.
I'm headed home.
Right, so here we have the I think this is the biggest potential of a base that you can have on State of Decay. So yeah, now that we're here, let's have a look. Pretty much the church, where I've got my home at the minute, doesn't house that many. I do have 2 bedrooms, bunkhouse, and the pastor's quarters. But inside you only get the option of, let's say, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 buildings and 1 car parking space. And with the possibility of 4 outposts. And outposts, as we know, are the little points here which can make safe. Right then, so let's get this a shot. I've got enough materials and everything for it. So, sorry, wrong button. Basically, I don't want to establish that as outpost. I want to relocate home base.
I think it's time we pulled up stakes.
Really? Are you sure?
Pack it up and move it out.
So there we go, guys. You also get an achievement for that. Moving on up, which is relocate your home base. So let's see. Whoa, I've got a few more resources for running this place. My my building materials have gone up to 70.
If you're hearing this, we could use some help.
Sounds like they're in a bad spot. I want to offer them a hand. I'm sending you the location now.
One of my teammates. Anyway, sorry about that, getting sidetracked. Yeah. So basically, this is what I've been upgraded to. I now have storage room. So obviously I need to fix it up before we can do, but storage room will let me hold more resources at one time. So as of now, I can now hold 80 food, 80 medicine, 80 ammunition, 160 materials and 80 fuel, and so on. Obviously with the storehouse I'll be able to hold more, I do believe. But yeah, it's now giving me the option. So technically I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 new options within the camp itself. And I have 4 new parking spaces, which I can repair cars overnight. Obviously workshops. And you get now the option of having a total of 8 outposts. So obviously at some point I'm going to shut those down. Up here now there's nothing actually left there. And I will start taking over this town here. I'm thinking I could possibly, with 8 outposts, I could probably take over this whole town and make it pretty safe. So that's what I'm going to do. So yeah, there we have it, guys. That's basically, well, that is, I think, I'm not too sure, I think that's the best, biggest base you can have. So let's see what we have to do in here. So obviously I don't have to actually do anything there. Maybe everything is still upgraded through the menu. Oh, which it is. There's a good chance the space storage here, just need to clean it out. So that sound, that only takes a minute to do. Same with the machine shop. Same with the beds. So I've got the option to build in a watchtower there. So I might as well build a watchtower. And then I get the option of building other things as well. So I can basically set up a workshop, sleeping area, medical area, training area, cooking area, storage area, and a library. I've not had a library before. So that's by sharing knowledge will improve our wits faster. One that I think you have to build outside, yeah, as I thought, is the farm or the garden area. So obviously you can't build a garden inside, I don't think. So yeah, there's different options that we can buy. But as you can see, it's a massive upgrade. But there we have it, guys. I've not decided what I'm going to have yet, but I'm going to be cleaning some outposts out now, I think. Let's see if we can get us first outpost on the go. So now I've just got to decide where I want to overtake. So I'm thinking this warehouse here would be an ideal first base. Not too close and not too far away from the base I have now. Could have sworn I had a car here. I've come out the opposite side, that's why. Right, jumping in my car and let's drive towards the house that I want to overtake, which is a warehouse. So time to see who's home. Ah, shit! And as we know, to obviously create an outpost, you have to search every part of the area.
I'm not alone in here.
So all locations there. Really do want to shoot some zombies, but I've got no silencer, so I'll just be putting myself in further shit by having them all coming at me. So yeah, once you've cleared it out and you think you're going to be safe, you can start searching. Nothing found there. Ooh, that's quite nice.
I'm loaded up. See you back at base.
Some more
We'll be ready.
building materials. Might as
I
well
found some supplies.
call for someone to pick
Send
that one
runners
up.
for pickup.
Okay, I'll round up everybody that's available.
I'm making a bit of noise, so maybe the zombies outside will actually hear me. Got some fuel resource. And there's one or a few more possible things to search, which is this. Which I would presume would be building resource again. No, tomahawk. And I've still not fully searched it. What am I missing? Missing something, but I'm not quite sure what. Unless there's something outside. Yep, some fuel outside. Oh, nothing in that.
We might be able to hold off another attack if we're lucky. You know what's awesome?
Nothing in that, but I've now fully searched the warehouse. So what I can do now is can press up, sorry, not up, and press down on the D-pad and establish an outpost. Oof, it's going to cost me
Wouldn't be a bad idea to set up here.
50,
Really?
which is not bad actually.
Yeah, I'm pulling the trigger on this outpost.
So outpost established. Preparing some traps. So when you make an outpost, as you can see, guys, pretty much the warehouse is actually quite good. Actually, they actually have a quite wide range of traps being set out. So between the red circle and the white circle is pretty much a safe area where traps can be built, and any hordes that walk into them will explode in a fiery death, which is also always nice. But as you can see, where I'm trying to think of another one. I possibly think this house right here would make my second decent outpost. Oh. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop these supplies off. Back at my new base.
I'm in position. I'll check to see what's here.
How's it going?
I'm almost there.
We'll crack open a cold one for you.
Now I'm not actually entirely sure where... Hey, oh, there's a zombie gun in. He has indeed. Can't be having that. I'm not entirely sure where I need to drop my supplies off, where the main little base is. Oh, apparently it's around here. Oh, barge in.
While I was out.
Sweet. So, we've done that now. So now, as I said, I'm going to take over this house here, because I think this would be a nice safe area. I'll jump back in my car. Jump into my car. I wanna take you home. So here we are in my next destination. And the door's nicely open for us already. So as the same with the warehouse of what I've just done to make that outpost, you need to search everything.
Sit
So
tight.
we have
I'm bringing this
some
stuff
more
home.
building supplies.
We'll see you soon.
not a lot in that. Make sure you search every room. Sweet, my wits is leveled up now because I've been searching a bit more. And I do hope this might be the last one. No. Not the last one. I believe this might be the last one. Oh no, there's one behind me, which I didn't see. Some more food resource. Brilliant. That'll come in handy. Sweet. So there we go. I can now basically establish another outpost when the countdown timer has vanished.
Wouldn't be a bad idea to set up here.
Pretty big steps. Sure you want to go through with this?
Let's do this. Let's do this.
Right, and there we have it. That's pretty much 2 outposts set up around the town where the warehouse is. So as we can see, quite a far radius as well for traps. So you only really need to take a couple out, and you're going to be basically covering the whole town. So what I might actually do is I might have 4 around here, and then 4 in the unsearched area in the other part of the town. Because I don't mind having a few gaps. It's not like I'm going to run into too much trouble. So there we have it, guys. That is basically the warehouse base. So just a quick recap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 slots within inside your actual base. You get 4 parking slots to be able to obviously repair your cars. And now you get the option of 8 outposts. And the outposts don't have to all be used in one area. You can still keep your original ones that you've already had. So that's it for part 4, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. That's basically what the warehouse house is like, and obviously just how good the safe areas can be in the new area down in the town. So thank you very much for watching, guys. If you like what you've seen, please subscribe, like or comment. Thank you very much.